that meme with the little black boy that I made? You know, he's like looking at the lady there. You see it all over the place. And I said on there, so the United States government hacked my mind. Now I'm an enemy of the state? Well, Demers, who's the FISA court acting attorney general now, I think. But he's basically like the guy that heads up the FISA court over there. Well, him and get this, the Hawaiian FBI, the Hawaiian FBI division, whatever you call that. I just woke up. This video is going to suck, but I got to get the information out there. Which is Tulsi Gabbard's home state. And now you got to remember, Tulsi has all the dirt, right? So if you think about this, now that Tulsi has all the dirt, and I'm in my heads-up display showing me that Obama was just arrested by Demers and the FBI out of Hawaii, okay? And Demers runs the FISA court, right? So what I would do is take that picture of that the condescending little black boy to Obama's jail cell, the one that says, so the U.S. government hacked my mind. Now I'm an enemy of the state. Take it to his jail cell and tell him his cousin down here in Texas sent him that. Probably go a long way in court. However, this is good. I'm actually glad Obama got arrested because it's going to shed light on why I made that meme in the first place, isn't it? Was the whole idea here, was to prove that all of our minds have been hacked in an illegal technocracy, and basically we've all been used as political avatars. Okay, so that was the whole idea there, Demers. But yeah, espionage. They got Obama on espionage for selling some sort of nuclear secrets or trade secrets or something to China. So the reason that, remember I told y'all I fed y'all cyanide this entire time because you hacked the cogs or the prophets' minds and you linked them up to your, like Hillary said, adding kids to the pool, right? You linked us up to your pool there, Hillary. Well, the reason that I sent 40,000 of Hillary Clinton's emails, they're actually my emails. Remember that? The Hillary Clinton's 30,000 emails or something. I actually sent like 50 at this point to the Defense Intelligence Agency of everything that was going through my hacked mind, is because I knew that later on, seeing how the FISA court was here and I was married to a Russian and y'all were trying to set me up as the scapegoat after you used me for a pay-to-play scheme to take out Dan Patrick, I knew that you very high likelihood, because I was just minding my own business and, you know, I'm not going to be your bitch. And don't forget, you're the one that added the cogs to the pool. You're the ones that pulled off the Minority Report pre-crime initiative. So trying to use one of your own cogs as a scapegoat is really a bad idea if you haven't noticed. Because what I did is, and the FISA court's very well aware of this, is not only did I prove that my mind's hacked and I was waterboarded in my house illegally without a fair trial or anything, which nobody even knows what waterboarding means. They actually think it means what it means on the media, which is all hyperbole, by the way. I went ahead and sent all of those emails explaining my exact situation to not only the FBI, to the DIA, to Alex Jones, to Kevin Shipp, right? To the Texas Rangers, who are just sitting back right now like, man, these people are fucking insane. Yeah, they are. I was trying to tell you that, Rangers. That's why I added you to the group email there. I needed some Texas support down here. And plus, I wanted to let your espionage group down there at the Rangers know that the United States government used me to set up Dan Patrick, right? By giving me his old phone number and all of that story. So, and, you know, I was married to a Russian. The FISA court was surveilling me. A hooker texted Dan Patrick. I went to the FBI and told them that that's what was taking place. And then shortly after that, I was given 3 heart attacks and a stroke. Yeah, isn't that odd? It's like one of their drones went rogue on them or something, right? Tried to do the right thing, tried to tell the FBI, hey, FBI, yeah, there's obviously some sort of corruption and some sort of scheme going on here to set up a political opponent in Texas, which is espionage. And when I told the FBI that, they tried to, well, I don't know if it was the FBI, whoever had hacked my mind, CIA probably, tried to assassinate me with illegal technology, which is a directed energy weapon that drives the nanotechnology that the Army pumped into me. And they use soldiers all of the time in that form and fashion. And the reason they do that, you'll never know the technology was pumped into you. It was pumped into all of the troops. Just watch all my videos, especially the ones with Bill Gates. So that Buck and Adeline technology that I received out in the field, that is what had me go rogue on you so that I could do the right thing and take the righteous path. And I took the information to the FBI and told them, hey, this is an act of war. They're using me to set up a political opponent in Texas, which is not only an act of espionage, but that's an act of war too. When you tried to assassinate a Texas citizen after using him for this scheme, that's definitely an act of war. So Tulsi has all of this information, and now all of a sudden, Dimmers, the FISA court guy, Agent Dimmers, or whatever his name is, Acting Attorney General Dimmers, and the Hawaiian FBI office just arrested Obama. Now, if that's true, they're Texas Rangers, what you'll want to do is you want to take every email that I've sent you and you want to put it on USB sticks, at least 100 or 300 of them, okay? And send those USB sticks to several different locations that are nobody's going to know about, and have them put in a safe so that we can hold on to that for later. And tell Lieutenant Dan Patrick to have my legal defense prepared immediately. I want the best the best lawyers Texas have to offer, and to dial Steve Gonzalez. He's out of Alvin, and I think he's in Houston now. He's my criminal defense attorney. Have him added to the team and go ahead and make him aware of the situation. He's been watching my videos. Just in the event that these idiots who think that I was part of their big scheme here to pull all of this off in a non-righteous, crooked way, or whatever their plans were for me. See, I went rogue on them. Apparently that's illegal. If somebody hacks your mind and you don't do what they want you to do and you try to do the right thing, apparently they think you're breaking the law. That's the America you live in these days. So the Buck and Adeline technology bent all of you. It should have been Buck, Adeline, and bend them over technology, right? Well, it was, remember, because I used to ride on the tractor and mow the field with Buck, where I got the technology in the first place. So yeah, I have all of that ready. And DIA, I'm pretty sure you're on my side. You've got the emails too. Alex is my dead Gigger storage there. Kevin Ship, they have all of this. My Majestic 12 team would be Tulsi Gabbard is very high up on the ladder of that Majestic 12, and so is Susan Wise-Kinky. So these two women, because Raw's got to have his boats and hoes. Gotta be having my boats and hoes. Well, they got all of this information too, and Susan has the entire playbook to destroy all of you. So yeah, see what I did there?